Hi, Jay. There are so many digital marketing channels out there. As a marketer, how do you select which channels to invest in for your company or for your business?
Hey, Catherine, I think it definitely depends on the type of business you have and the stage of business you have. I'm going to look at it from a little bit more of an early stage perspective. I think if you're in B2C, you might lean a little bit more heavily on ads. If you're in B2B, it might be a little bit more on the content marketing side. I think, though, regardless of whatever stage or type of business you have, the two best things you can really do are content marketing and email marketing. No one can really take away an audience that you've built up on your own channel. So I think that's the best way to go. That's not going to really change when, if some PPC numbers change, some CPC numbers change, social platforms change the way the algorithms work to aggregate content. I think having your own channel and your own audience on your own website or however you want to build it is the best way to be able to ensure growth.
In one of your most recent LinkedIn posts, you said marketers don't need to be an expert in everything. As someone starting in marketing or wanting to know more about growth marketing, where do you think is a good place for them to start?
So I'm going to really offer up two options over here. One is the academy route and one is the DIY route, do it yourself. So the best academies that I've seen to be able to sharpen up your marketing and growth skills. I love Google Analytics' courses that they have. They have a ton of different courses on analytics, Google Tag Manager, Data Studio. Definitely check those out. HubSpot's got a great academy as well. Ahrefs, I love the content that they put out. That's a really good place to learn marketing. Another one is Measure School on YouTube. And for growth marketing specifically, I love Demand Curve. I think they have a lot of great content for SaaS marketing as well. I love SaaSmarketer.io. Tom Hunt's got a really good email sequence that he sends out. He sends out usually a case study every 2 weeks. For if you decide to go the DIY route, which I think personally is the best route to be able to learn how to do marketing, I would recommend building your website, starting your own email list, starting your own podcast. If you're unsure what the topics are that you want to do, I think you should figure out something that you're really knowledgeable about or that you're really passionate about and use that to kind of fuel your content there.
Which brands or companies are winning in their marketing strategy?
So I'm going to break this down in two types over here. First, the B2B and then the B2C. For B2B, I love Gravy, ZyraTalk, Privy, and Clary. I think they are all super active on LinkedIn. Some of them have really good podcasts. So they're really active in their content. I see them all the time, and I think they're doing a great job there. For B2C, I really like Quip, Pattern Brands, Italic, and anything that Sharma Brands invests in, they invest in a ton of different B2C brands that are really growing very fast. So love those brands. I think they're killing it with marketing strategy. And last but not least, I'd definitely be selling Trend, the company I work for, short. If I didn't mention us, I think we're doing a really good job over here as well in our marketing strategy, adding about 10 brands to our platform every single week.
Finally, can you tell us what your typical day is like as a marketer? Thanks, Jay.
So typically for my day, I'll start out spending my mornings on LinkedIn, and then usually I'll spend about an hour doing a quick health check on everything. So checking out our marketing automation, podcast stats, looking through our Ahrefs account to see how our website's doing, signups, etc. The rest of my day is really spent going through our marketing roadmap. We plan that out about every 2 to 3 weeks. So we plan out different like tasks that we want to improve on or grow in. So I'll start knocking those out as well throughout the rest of my day. And that might be, recording a podcast, editing and posting content, improving automation, taking a look at a specific flow, doing some data on it, putting together some SEO strategy, maybe something that we want to go out and get more backlinks for, reviewing ads, etc. There's a lot of different tasks over there, but that's how I spend the majority of my day.